Hey guys, welcome to another video. This time it's for Aether Gazer, an anime-style ARPG that I'm not unfamiliar with, as I've played the game before and now coming back to it in 2025 to see all the new changes as well as the new S-Rank modifier, Hope Skuld. So lots of changes have happened since the last time I streamed this game from 2024 to now 2025. Lots of operational improvements. Global sync collab as well, so now everything's caught up with global for collabs. Everybody gets the same collab at the same time. Alright, so let's go for Hope Skuld now for the gacha. Remember, there are two kinds of gacha banners now. The protocol anchored precise scan and protocol extended scan. So extended scan is the traditional one where you get a guaranteed S grade modifier after 70 scans. And the anchored one is you're guaranteed Hope Skuld herself, the rate up modifier, after 90 scans. So I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go for this one. So let's see what we get. So first 10. No yellow. Skip. Alright. Next 10. Yellow. Oh! Could it be? Let's see if it's an off rate. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, it's not her. It's okay. A win's a win. Yellow is still a win. Right, we got Oneroy. Try again. So now I'm already 21 pulls in. 31. Now I'm already mentally prepared. Like if you go for this banner, usually you just aim for the pity and get her. Like that's the perk of this banner. No 50-50. Okay. Okay, if only that Oneroy was a Skuld. Okay, 82. I'll just do singles from now on. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. Okay, probably a heart pity. 89. Okay, let's see her gacha animation. 90. This is the one. Let's see. Skuld. There we go. So cute. She's a universal support, by the way. I'll demonstrate it in the next section. There's also another banner ongoing at the moment, Good Omens. This is for Lin Yu, Ingenuity. So she's a support character and you don't have to roll her. If you're F2P, she's given free in this event. So I'll just talk about that in the next section. So for now, let's take a look at Hope Skuld. Alright, so for Hope Skuld's moveset, it's really simple. She bases her attacks off her avatar. So like this, when I do basic attack, this is what happens. Now there's a huge gauge in the middle of the screen. Actually, it consists of 3 gauges. So you just need to know that on the leftmost is the spear tip over here. And that's the gauge for her second skill. So if I press a second skill all the way, you just tap second skill, keep tapping it. You will expand all the gauge to do this combo, like so. And then the middle gauge, the yellow middle gauge with the 4 segments, that is for her third skill. So press third skill the same way, spam it, and then she'll complete this combo. And there you have it. So those 2 gauges will regenerate over time. And now there's a third gauge as well, this S-shaped thing looking like a wing. So this S-shape will be her burst attack. This is where most of the damage will come from. So when it's full, all you need to do is press and hold skill 3. Press and hold skill 3, she'll go into avatar state, and press and hold again all the way. And it will complete this nuke damage combo. That's where her burst is coming from. So just hold it all the way, and then she'll complete it. Like so. And then first skill is a block skill. So you use this against incoming attacks, and then you can counter and be invincible while you're doing it. So that's it for Skuld. Very simple. And then her ultimate, straight up damage. AoE damage. Just like that. You can't really see it here because it's tutorial. But yeah, Skuld, simple to play. Just spam skill 2. When it's ready. And then now spam skill 3. See how the third gauge is also getting filled up. And then once the third gauge is ready, you press and hold skill 3. Press and hold skill 3. Just hold it all the way down. And then she'll do all the damage. Like so. And then ultimate when it's ready. So for Skuld's build, for her sigil, you can already get this in the sigil shop. Get Whole Truth 2, 4, and 6. And then for 1, 3, and 5, you can get it from the current Joint Defense Protocol. So get Silent Tome 1, 3, and 5. and that would be for her sigil. As for her signature functor, this one is really good for her. Highly recommended to get it with her. If not, then you can also just settle the ones from the shop. Let's take a look at our recommended team. So how Skuld works is that she's a universal support. All you need to do is to have the first two members to have the same element, and then she will adjust to their element. So look at the example over here. We have Grey Ibis and the Lioness, both at physical. And then you just throw Skuld in, and then she will be physical. So all these examples here, water, ice, wind, lightning, have two of each, and then put Skuld in, and she will be the support. So she's a very, very good filler character for all the teams. As for the codes, generally you want to run all three reds for her to go full support. So full red to go full support. The first red node will remove her avatar state, but that's fine because you're going to change her into a supporter. And she's going to give a lot of crit damage and damage to the whole team when she uses her ultimate. And damage amplify debuff on enemies. So red for support. This is the most popular choice for her. Otherwise, if you want to build her as a full DPS, you can go for the blue path as well. Blue path is mostly damage up buffs for herself. Yellow is more for a debuff, so either go for red or blue, depending if you want support or DPS. And one other cool thing about Skuld is that there are lots of free things during this time in the event. Lots of celebration gifts. You get a whole Selector, 2.5 anniversary Selector over here. Lots of S-rank modifiers for you to choose from. And secondly, there's a bonus sign-in event. And then you can get Skuld's skin for free. You get the skin, and then you also get an interactive background DLC for her over here. And also more scans. So don't forget to claim this. And now we have the scene right here. Free. Just claim it in the game. It's based on her iconic look from the previous Dreams Undreamed storyline. And riding the Ferris wheel together with the player was also one of Skuld's unfulfilled wishes from that storyline. And now she finally gets to do it with us.
But to share it with you is even better than I ever dreamed.
And speaking of giveaway, there's also a scan event going on right now. So I already rolled like 89 rolls earlier, and I can already claim all these upgrade materials. Extra scans, outfit voucher. So if the more you scan, the more rewards you get. Like 120 scans, you get additional 30 shards for Skuld, Hope Intel. And then the last one, 200, you can just straight up exchange for her access key. So I'll just do the event, Rift of Dreams as well. You get all these stickers, all these cosmetics as well. Lots of rewards to be claimed over here. Now for the other free S modifier, free Lin Yu. So we have a new content over here called Tales of Citong Harbor. So this is a sandbox style gameplay. Basically, it's inspired by Chinese migrating to Southeast Asia, becoming the origin of later Chinese communities in the region. So in this event, we can also find many similarities with present-day Southeast Asian architectures. So, being C myself, this fusion of Chinese and Southeast Asian elements in the event creates a pretty familiar atmosphere. The free S modifier Lin Yu, this time dressed in a modern Chinese style, can already be claimed in the first reward tier. So you really only need to play like 10 minutes tops in this sandbox style and you can already claim her for free. There's also going to be a new skin for Lin Yu from the additional content Tranquil Bliss, from the first purchase of the cooperation agreement after the update, so take note guys. Alright, time for some basic gameplay. I'm controlling Skuld right now in a 2-win team. We have the new character Lin Yu and her sister Ying Zhao. So Skuld is a blank character. She can fill any team. So now I'm full support build. Just empty her gauge. Skill 2. Skill 3. And then you can use skill 1 if there's incoming attacks. And completely negate them. So block all this. See? Completely negate it. And then use ultimate. Everyone gets a damage buff. Crit damage buff as well. Block. Block this. See? Ultimate. So, new skill chain ultimate. The two sisters. Okay, now we broke her. The ultimate's up again. Everyone gets a damage up. And it's over. So that's pretty much how you play Skuld. You just fill her in any team. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Good time to jump back into Aether Gazer again. Myself, I also have the problem of missing many modifiers and I couldn't run full teams. And so Skuld will alleviate that issue by filling the third role for every element team. And don't forget to claim all these rewards. Celebration gift, your Selector, your free Skuld DLC and the skin, more role milestone rewards. And also claim your free Lin Yu by doing Tales of Citong. Just 10 minutes and you're done. So yeah, once again, Aether Gazer has massively improved over the past year. Coming back to this has been pretty refreshing. So don't miss Hope Skuld, the solution to most of our team problems. Download link is in the description below, and I also have some redeem codes. Each code is 300 shifted stars. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.